guys? Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my NBA 2K23 playlist. Today, continuing NBA 2K23. Oh man, another blue practice. What we can do is we can see our endorsement level though. Still level 6 NBA, so that doesn't matter. And quests, optional scrum, we can just ignore that. And next, we'll go to our team practice. And as you can see, still no, nothing here in terms of practice. So we'll play another game. And now looking to break the record with 20, to reach second place winning record all time. That would be really exciting.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
Sorry. No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Here we go.
The Bucks are gonna take this. I can feel it.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with White. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
And it's good for 2.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Middleton with it. His last outing with 20 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And a deep 3 from Curry. The three-pointer no good. The Bucks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's White. Giannis
Oh, what defense.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
A pass to Holiday. And a great
Oh,
assist by
beautiful
Antetokounmpo
play.
as that one goes
Drew
in.
Holiday.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys.
Oh,
Kareem
Klay
Abdul-Jabbar
Thompson.
with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Wide, a screen on Holiday. Curry kicks it out to Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Lopez finds Holiday. Here's Allen. Wide open. That one off the back iron and out. Wiggins surveying the floor. Wiggins gets the screen from White. Wiggins dishes to White. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 4. To the middle. And it's sent back by White. And Lopez gets it to go. And here are the Warriors now. Outside, Green. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good.
Yes.
It's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 6. Out of the game. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Boston Celtics.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Nice stuff.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as
Come on,
the
come on, come on.
forward.
Yeah.
Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. That's the group.
Got a
for
mismatch
Milwaukee
here
right
with
now.
Middleton.
A moment now to hear from our
Quick to score,
sideline
that's
reporter,
mismatch.
Hall of
Nice.
Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He dropped in 29 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much
beautiful.
defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Middleton. 3-pointer. That one misses. And Golden State will come the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's White. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Nice shot by Portis.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie.
And won.
And his
Wow.
business.
Saying my life is like a movie, never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. And the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Allen passes to Giannis. Outside Holiday. Warriors with the rebound. White's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry dishes to White. Greg, you look at a player putting a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, good question, because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Jay Crowder's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lee comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Just 3 to shoot. And it's sent back by White.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he banks in the layup. White's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lopez sets a screen for Allen. He dishes it to Lopez. Outside Carter. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's the drive, the 10-footer. And too long on the shot. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points in the game yet for him. Left side Crowder. Carter on the wing. Here's Allen. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Wow,
And
13,
so
10, and 5 at halftime. At halftime. On pace for a... No, I can't even joke about it. A triple-double with blocks is just ludicrous. I mean, just ludicrous.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. And let's focus now on the two opposing. And that concludes halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. White is out there with Wiggins. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't.
Nice.
Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's Holiday, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Lopez, no luck. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks. 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Brook Lopez.
Portis is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Pools checked in for Thompson. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the wide open shot from Green. That one wide left. The Bucks have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Allen for 3. Milwaukee the rebound. And they'll get another chance. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Portis has got 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Curry with it. Picked up by Portis. Here's White. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Here's Giannis.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Now here's DiVincenzo. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Now here's Middleton, defended by Kuminga. Middleton can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to White. And foul on the shot. So,
second personal.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Now here's Kuminga. An MP with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. And that's now 19 points for MP. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now for an update on Klay Thompson's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just they were clearly the better team in just about every single count.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just the two gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
And the Warriors miss again. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter against DiVincenzo. And the Kumbo inside. And it's sent back by White. DiVincenzo against Carter. Here's White. Carter pulls it in.
Tough.
So we see the Warriors
Good game, good game.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot. 7
blocks in the game for Denzel White. That's amazing, man. That's just a ton of fun. There's the team practice we're looking for. Hopefully after this we'll have the NBA level for the Gatorade. It's possible.
All right, bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Nice job, that play was so broken. Green got us on that one. Oh, again! Draymond Green, wow.
Come on, MP. Okay. Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Oh, Kaminga. Crazy. Oh, good play.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Still NBA level 6, unfortunately. So, that's just gonna have to take its sweet time, right?
MP, you let me answer a question?
Sure. What's up?
Are we facing a basketball team tonight or DJ Khaled?
What? Oh, because all they do is win. Okay, I see what you did
I don't mean
there.
that we're literally facing DJ Khaled. That would probably be a lot easier.
Oh, dude has a pretty decent jump shot. Do not sleep.
Still, these guys just can't seem to lose. We're gonna need you to be taken over if we're gonna flip the script on these guys.
Nah, you can count on me, coach. Because I'm going to go hard every chance I get out there.
I know you will. Thanks, MP.
Awesome. That's where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. With that, I want to say thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it greatly helps the channel. Delight to be with you all. Take care and thanks again.